Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in like 2 weeks. I did post a video last week as I promised. It wasn't on Wednesday, it was on Thursday. Editing took a little bit longer than I had anticipated. I had like 4 hours of footage from Cuba that I tried to condense. I really hope you guys liked it. It was so much fun. So you guys got a little bit of a taste of Cuba if you haven't already gone. It was so much fun. It's a very cultural experience. It was super hot. My foundations aren't really matching my face. There's like a select few that kind of work. Thank heavens for that. Today I wanted to do a baby pink, purple, nudie inspired look. I'm actually going to the movies in a few hours, so I was like, okay, let me do something that's cute but wearable as well, but has a little bit of color. You know me, my color. Surprise! I missed filming for you guys, and I feel like it's been a hot minute since I've actually done the tutorial, even though it was probably a few weeks ago, but it feels a lot longer in my soul. So without any further ado, if you guys want to see how I got this beautiful pinky, baby pinky look, oh my god, could I have said that any more freaking times? Just keep on watching. Okay guys, so first things first, I need to moisturize my face because ever since I got back, it's been super dry. I don't know what it is with the air up here. The moment I landed in Toronto, my skin was like... So I am just going to moisturize with my skin drink by Lush. This is really awesome. It's incredibly hydrating, so I gotta like let my skin drink it up. There's one thing you guys should know about me. I secretly hate tying my hair. I don't know, I have this like thing with the shape of my head. I feel like my egg looks like a weird potato or something. It's so hydrating. I let that sink into my skin for a minute. So I have two foundations that do match my skin. This one is the one that I always wear. You guys know I've used this a zillion times in my videos. It's because it's so sheer, I can get away with it. My MAC Face and Body foundation in C4. Just a thin layer just over my skin. Obviously not to give it color because I have color, but it'll just bring a balance to the a balance to the face. Once that's on, I'm gonna go in with my MAC, why can't I say this? My MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in NC42. Actually, when I bought this one, they didn't have my shade, so I got a shade darker, and I couldn't really wear it because it was just like two different islands on my face. So now that I'm a little darker, I can get away with it, so I'm like, yes. And the good thing with this one, it is actually quite waterproof. I went swimming in the pool with it, and it didn't budge. But when I went in the ocean, salt water pretty much takes off anything that you put on. But it held up pretty well actually. So if you're like going just like to a pool or like, you know, to like a water party, if you're running through a sprinkler or something, this foundation is actually pretty bomb. I've been using it for, this is the second year in a row. Because on a hot summer day, even when you sweat, it holds up pretty well. And the last thing you want to do is be on a date or something and then, you know, half your face is melting off and it's just like... And once that's in, I'm going to go in with my Urban Decay Naked Skin in medium light neutral as usual. I really want to lighten up underneath my eyes because I want that purple to just be like, hi, I'm here. And of course, to set it, I'm going to use my MAC Prep and Prime Translucent Powder and just set that under eye. Good to go. Next up, I'm just going to put on some brows really quickly. I'll be right back. Okay, so my eyebrows are on. I highlighted underneath my brow bone just to give us a little bit of head start. So first thing I'm going to do is prep my eyes first. You guys already know my MAC Prep and Prime 24 Hour Extend Eye Base. I'm just going to put very little. So to start this eye look, I'm going to zoom in quickly so you can see my eye. I'm going to go in with Jeffreestar's Palette Beautykiller right here. And the first color I'm going to dip into is Courtney, which is this beautiful beige right here, just to get a nice transition color going. So I'm just gonna use any fluffy brush, rub off the excess. First press on the actual eyelid, and then from there I'm just going to fan it out. I never go past my beauty mark here. I don't know if you guys can see that beauty mark. It's so funny, I have so many beauty marks on my face and I used to hate it, but now that I'm like doing makeup on myself all the time, I realize that they're all kind of like guidelines. Like this beauty mark right here, right on my cheekbone, that's my contour guideline. This is my eyeshadow guideline. I still don't know what this middle one's for, but I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. Okay, now I'm going to dip into China White, which is this beautiful white ivory kind of shade here. It's an off-white, which works. I'm just going to tap into it really lightly. I just want to highlight under my brow with it, and then just blend that into Courtney. And I'm just bringing it down to my inner corners like so. Next, I'm going to dip into Princess, which is this beautiful light pink color. I want to place the color directly on my eyelid, like so. And then from there, just soften up the edges. Now underneath, I want to go in with this gorgeous purple. It's got these like little reflectors in it that I think would look so cute, and I want to just put that all underneath the lower part of my eye. And I'm going to use a very small smudge brush for this. I'm not bringing it all the way to my inner corner. I have a different plan for that. And for my inner corner, I'm going to go in with a Rich Bitch right here just to lighten up the entire look. Next, I'm going with Kat Von D's Tattoo Liner in Trooper as usual. I'm going to comb my eyelashes with my Diorshow Iconic Mascara to prep my eyelashes for the falsies. For lashes today, I'm going to be using these gorgeous lashes from Sephora. I don't know what they're called. It just says Luxe False Lash. They're short and they're thick and I like it. Let me put them on really quickly off camera for you guys. I'll be right back. So for the rest of the face, I'm just going to, as usual, go in with my very old NYC Sun to Sun just to sculpt out some cheeks because I got no cheeks going on in this face. So now I'm going to go with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Mimosa, this beautiful caramel shimmery goodness, and I'm just going to do the C right here from the temple to the cheekbone. Hello! And for the rest of the face, I'm going to go in with Crushed Pearl right here, which is just the lightest one, to give a little shine everywhere else. On the nose, forehead, Cupid's bow, and chin. Now for lips today, I want to go a little nude just because I've got this like beautiful purpley Tinkerbell-y thing going on. So I'm going to go in with Colourpop's Cosmetics, and this one is called Instigator. The thing with Colourpop's liquid lipsticks, I find that they're very dry, and I don't like that in a liquid lip. However, there's a couple of ways around it that I found really work quite well. If you already got liquid lipsticks from this brand, or if you're thinking about getting it, it's just the matte ones that I find are dry. I haven't tried the other ones yet. I'm hoping that it's just this line, this type of liquid lipstick. So what you should be doing anyways before you put on any liquid lipsticks is use a lip scrub. They work so well just to clean up the lips, any dry skin, and also helps moisturize them as well. I usually do this first and then I go ahead and put on any lip balm. I'm using Baby Lips. It's so smooth and I love it. So I've already done this. So I'm just going to put another layer of the Baby Balm. What I call it? Sorry, I have the Baby Lips. Nice shine going on. And then I'm going to go ahead with the liquid lip. And it's this beautiful nudie kind of color. Now I would advise you to be quick with these. They dry pretty fast. Before you know it, it's like, oh my god, it's patchy. Oh no. But that's it. Voila. This is the final look. Let me zoom in so you can see it. Okay guys, so this is the final look. This was very inspired by something I did a couple of days ago. I was just playing around with my colors and I was like, oh, let me try like a purple like look that I wanted to try. So I really hope you guys like this look. I'm actually going to the movies to go watch Finding Dory. If you've seen it already, no spoilers. I'm really excited to go watch it. I loved Finding Nemo. I'm probably gonna cry. And because I cry during movies all the time, I'm such a big crybaby, I'm gonna make sure I put on my Urban Decay setting spray. So when I cry during Finding Dory, nothing runs. Anyways guys, that's it for this week. I will see you guys on Wednesday next week. Bye!